What exactly is safety fitness determination? SFD is a key factor in determining whether a motor carrier can operate commercial vehicles in interstate commerce. Essentially, it's like a report card for trucking companies, helping ensure that only safe carriers are on the road. Currently, the FMCSA uses a three-tier rating system. After they review a company's compliance and safety records, the company can receive one of three ratings: satisfactory, conditional, or unsatisfactory. If you're rated satisfactory, you're good to go. Conditional means you've got some issues to fix, but you can still operate. And unsatisfactory? That's a big red flag. You must make serious improvements. But here's the catch. Not all carriers get reviewed every year. In fact, due to limited resources, only a small percentage of carriers get a compliance review each year. So what about the majority who don't get reviewed? That's a challenge that the FMCSA is trying to address. Recently, there's been talk about switching to a single rating system, where carriers are simply deemed fit or unfit. The idea is that if you're not classified as unfit, you're presumed to be fit. But this brings up a lot of questions. For instance, should current satisfactory ratings be lumped together with conditional ones? What about those carriers that haven't been reviewed? And here's another juicy bit. Should we be incorporating more data from roadside inspections into these ratings? This could mean using existing data on things like speeding tickets, unsafe driving behaviors, or even crashes to help decide if a carrier is fit to be on the road. There's even discussion around giving more weight to severe violations, like reckless driving. But let's not forget about driver behavior. Should unsafe driving tickets impact a carrier's rating more heavily? And how can we be fair when states have different ways of enforcing rules? For example, a driver might get a speeding ticket in one state, but not another for the same behavior. It's a tricky balancing act. Many folks are on board with updating the rating system, but emphasize the need for fairness and consistency. The good news is that the FMCSA is actively seeking feedback on these potential changes, which is where listening sessions come into play. They want your thoughts about using more roadside data, focusing on driver behavior, and possibly moving to a single fit or unfit rating system. So what's your take? Do you think moving to a single rating system makes sense? Or should we stick with the three-tier system? And how do you feel about using more roadside data or focusing more on driver behavior? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's start the conversation. Remember, if you need help navigating these changes or ensuring compliance, head to FMCSAregistration.com. We have the expertise to help you stay on the right track.